Hi, my name's Savannah. I'm 31 and I currently live in Bushwick with my dog Morello. I'm a photographer, doula, and general creative. I consider myself to be more introverted, but I love people and I specifically love one-on-one or smaller group interaction. I'm an INFP and an Enneagram 9 with an 8 wing, so the peacemaker with an advocate wing. I love photography, playing music, and adventuring around Bushwick. When I think about engaging in a practice of justice or mercy, I feel excited to partner with God in the work that God's already doing. I have a tattoo that says plant sequoias, which speaks to the idea of participating in work that you won't be the one who reaps the main benefits of. Getting to partner with God is not only a privilege and a calling, but a joy. So in many ways, I do get to benefit from any God work that I enter into. Practically, I've learned that places God can best use me is in practices of creating spaces of peace and safety for others. I became a doula after learning about the deep roots of inequality and inequity in the birthing space and reproductive health care. A few years ago, I had two friends give birth on the same day, and the access they both had to people who would advocate for them, to education on what was happening, to the ability to make informed decisions and consent to what was happening to them was wildly different due to race, age, and access. Understanding that the birth world is a place where the brokenness of the world is being perpetuated, and because I've always had an interest in it, last year I became a doula. A doula's primary goals are to provide care in whatever way the birthing person needs them, support through education and meeting whatever needs arise, and advocacy, speaking back to any mistreatment and creating space for informed consent. Through doing these things, rates of maternal mortality improve, general birth outcomes improve, and we move toward, hopefully, a world where there's wholeness around birth. I find that this perspective, looking for ways to lift up the weight of brokenness and create space for others to move toward wholeness, is a way to practically pursue mercy in all areas of life. For me, that may be with a birthing person, trying to stave off as much trauma for them as I can and let them know that someone's on their side. It may be with someone I'm doing a photo shoot with who struggles with body insecurity, and I get to help them on their journey to see themselves as they truly are, beautiful, safe, and loved. It may be at my marketing job, where my boss is having a stressful day, despite the fact that I don't believe there are truly any marketing emergencies. When I can enter into that chaos and provide support and care and create space for him to be loved and not overwhelmed. The more I've identified this as a rhythm or calling that I want to pursue, the more I see the need, but also the more I feel God meets me and holds me in it. I can't do any of this for others if I'm not aware of the fact that it's God holding me up and God meets me with all the strength I need right where I put myself in that gap.